All right, this question asks us about pKa's. Now, pKa's are the ultimate arbitrator of acid strength, right? It's the quantitative measurement of compound's strength as an acid. Lower the pKa, the better it is at being an acid, right? Because negative log of a Ka, the Ka is large, the negative log of that is going to be smaller and more negative. So here's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups that the question specifically asked us about. I also added ammonia, because ammonia is something that I often refer back to, and I'm always wondering what the pKa of ammonia is. And so I went ahead and threw that in there because it's not a bad idea. Now, generally, you don't have to memorize these things, but man, is it helpful. If you put these 7 things in your memory, then when it comes to questions about acid strength, base strength, protonation of different compounds, deprotonation of different compounds, chemical reactions later on in organic chemistry, those 7 memory points will really benefit you. So that's all I'll say about that. So let's get into the question. Okay, so what's strong acids, examples of strong acids? So something like H3O plus, and this would include any strong acid, H3O plus, HCl, HBr, HI, sulfuric acid, any of that stuff. What you need to know about that is that the pKa of those things are negative. You don't have to know their values, just know that they're negative. Carboxylic acids, acetic acid I have shown here, pKa's for that are about 4. This one is something you definitely should know, right? Water, the pKa for water is 15.7. Now, when it comes to alcohols, I'm going to go ahead and write down 2 alcohols. I'm going to write down a primary alcohol as a pKa of about 16. So essentially the same as water, but not quite the same as water. I'm also going to write down a tertiary alcohol to kind of give you some perspective on that. A tertiary alcohol has a pKa of 18, so that's about 100 times less acidic than a primary alcohol. So that's sort of an important consideration to make. All right, so here it is, alkynes. Alkynes are an organic molecule with no heteroatoms, no oxygens, no nitrogens. It has a pKa of around 25. Now, compared to carboxylic acids or strong acids, that's not very acidic in any way whatsoever. But compared to ammonia, that has a pKa of 38, it is very acidic. And compared to an alkane, which has a pKa of 50, it's extremely acidic compared to an alkane. Okay, well, that's it. That's all there is to that.